He's going to try and win every match like this. Look at that, Sodi Surakomigoshi, which is a drop shoulder throw there from Fonseca. Fonseca drops between his legs and he just rotates him over there, flat onto his back. And that is one of the ways that we can win. It's our equivalent of a knockout there. Beautiful technique there from Fonseca. He opened category, and that he'll be able to get medals in, that's for sure. Category. And that he'll be able to get medals in, that's for sure. Category, and that he'll be able to get medals in, that's for sure. This is how it happened. Reese realised he had to attack, and there he goes in. But this time, Grohl just pins his way over that support leg. Look at the leg that normally gets some kind of pressure to initiate the technique, but he collapses the leg, does Grohl. He grips him round the waist and he just pushes him down there, and he has no chance. He lands absolutely forwards, Majub. He's really pushing forwards, and Nikiforov there drops right the way underneath. Don't forget, these guys are 100 kilograms, and they're not lightweights, and they're dropping underneath just as well as the lighter weights. And he had really good grip on the lapel, the sleeve. So the first half. Oh, look at that first half. Oh, look at that first half. Oh, look at that first half. Oh, look at that. He can hold on now. 30 seconds to go. And Kapelic puts him under pressure. That's going to be a score. He can hold on now. 30 seconds to go. And Kapelic puts him under pressure. That's going to be a score. De Janeiro. Kapelic chased him down. There, Sumigaeshi, which is a sacrifice throw. Kapelic takes him over and gets the Wazari. He only rolled him onto his back, so he only gets the Wazari for it. But that was enough. He had 3 penalties against him, Fonseca. Fonseca was just about, I think, to be disqualified out of the... Just have a look how he drops. There he is, just off target, not very far off though. You can see how powerful that his opponent, Miniskin, is.
Just a touch under 30% of all Olympic gold medals have gone their way. Touch under 30% of all Olympic gold medals have gone their way. 30% of all Olympic gold medals have gone their way.
A couple of times, looked for it, beautiful Uchimata right the way up the middle there. Borodavko goes over the top. So you can see it from a brilliant angle here. See how he goes central, he gets his body weight central. And then support leg goes deep. It was a lovely technique. So now dominating, but I haven't seen him do much yet. Buzzacarini, now he is. Is he round the neck? I think he might be. He's round the neck. Is he going to get the strangle? He just might have it. He's got onto the arm. The arm's going to come out straight. It's going to be an Ippon. Buzzacarini onto your front, then you get attacked in groundwork. There, he's looking for the strangle there. You can see that the jacket was round the neck. He was just about to submit there. And then, well, he changes it. Buzzacarini then goes onto the arm. So there you can see it. Leg comes right the way across, catches the knee, a little bit higher, takes her up, full of hope. Everybody in Wales is supporting her at the moment. Oguruma just takes her opponent over. That was the one she was looking for all the time. Tacks the knee, gets the rotation. What an Ippon there to take her through against Chimeo. Brilliant stuff there from Natalie Powell of Great Britain. On her from the Brazilians. Look at that. Ashi was a foot sweep there, took her over. Australian was in trouble straight away. So good feet. We use it to upset balance. Sometimes as a major technique. And then, so if they lose in this, it's all over. Game over. Early bath. It's all over, game over, early bath. In this, it's all over, game over, early bath. Through. Yoko Otoshi lands on his side there, quickly tries to turn it onto his front, but it definitely landed. Not going to be good for this particular technique here because of his range. Job to get past Kapalik, and if he does that, then he's going to have to either fight Gaviniashvili or Mare. It's not going to be easy for this man, and he hasn't got enough variation in his technique, I don't think, the current world.
Importantly on that scoreboard is the time.
Yeah, again, oh, that's almost a score there.
Importantly on that scoreboard is the time.
Yeah, again, oh.
Importantly on that scoreboard is the time.
Yeah, again, oh.
Importantly on that scoreboard is the time.
Yeah, again, oh.
Importantly on that scoreboard is the time.
Yeah. The doctor did a good job of that, actually. That Tayatoshi there almost scoring several times. She never stopped coming across for it. She was beating Natalie Powell to the attack. The doctor did a good job of that, actually. That Tayatoshi there almost scoring several times. She never stopped coming across for it. She was beating Natalie Powell. Mostly, I would say, this was the closest, I think, to a score. The sacked. Mostly, I would say, this was...
It was Ari.
Yeah, it was Gaviniashvili that came in, hips across, arm was a bit too high. He overstretched. Look at where his arm is there. That doesn't really matter normally, but Mare just that little bit too strong. He tips him up. And look at the point of balance here. Mare pulls on that lapel hand, that right hand there.
Hey, let's have a look at how this one played out.
Big arm over the top, pulling Hager's head in. Hager couldn't break away from it. Hager got the penalties for, well, just looking at the feet, really. That was as close as we got there. That Sumigaeshi there. Hager got the penalties for, well, away from it. Hager got the penalties for, away from it. Hager got the penalties for...
Look at how this one played out.
Big arm over the top, pulling Hager's head in. Hager couldn't break away from it. Hager got the penalties for, well, just looking at the feet, really. That was as close as we got there. That Sumigaeshi there.